Hey everybody! It's been a while since I did one of these, so I figured we were probably overdue. So, welcome back to another Where Geek video blog. Tons has happened since the last time I blogged on here. For starters, I have a new webcomic. It's called Moosehead Stew, if you haven't checked it out. I'll probably stick a link up there for it at some point. But it is a autobiographical webcomic about my life and some of the stuff that's happened to me. It's not all what's going on right now. Some of it is sort of what happened when I was a kid or when I was in school. And it's just general funny stories, that sort of thing. It is a ton of fun to draw. It's black and white, and I do it mostly on my lunch breaks at work, so it's really kind of sketchy and very quick. But that means I can get them done right as I'm thinking of the idea, so it's kind of fresh, kind of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. But if you want to check it out, I'll throw up a link on the site. Why did I decide to do it? I figured that it would be nice to be able to do a comic that wasn't so gaming specific. I love Where Geek, I love doing all the gaming jokes, but I thought it would just appeal to a bit of a wider audience, and I was sort of inspired by reading a bunch of other web journal comics that have been out there, like Jenny's Devil's Panties and In the Puddle and those kind of things. There's something kind of fun and almost voyeuristic about being able to see into bits of people's lives, and I kind of thought that was kind of neat. And I like telling stories about me, because, you know, I'm like that. So yeah, check it out. I'm enjoying it. Second big news is I have been super busy this past little bit arranging for cons for this next season. So I've been booking flights and trying to book different tables at different places, so I'm getting a bit of an idea of where I'm going to be going this year. The biggest news is that the New England Webcomics weekend has just been announced in the past week, and I happen to be checking out flights to that area anyway for another con. So I don't know if it's been announced up on the site yet, but I will announce it here on the blog first. I will be there. It will be in East Hampton. Just let me double check the date. East Hampton, Massachusetts on March 20th to the 22nd. So if you're in the area, come by, check it out. There's going to be a ton of webcomics people there, and I'm super excited about it. It's before the con season kind of really starts for me for this year, so it'll be nice to get a chance to go out there and just hang out and talk to people and sketch and see them sketch before we're really at a con. Because being at a con is kind of crazy. You're on the sales floor all day talking to people and just enjoying interacting with the fans, but by the time it's done you're just sort of worn out and you don't really want to talk to anybody else. So if you do get a group of people together, we're all, you know, half dead and running on fumes and sort of sitting there going, oh god, what a day that was. Holy man. So it'll be nice to hang out with people in sort of a more relaxed, informal kind of place, or sort of setting. So I'm super excited about that one, and then 2 weeks after that, I will double check the dates for you on the blog, is Emerald City Comic Con, which a bunch of the same people will be at. And it is one of my favorite cons out there. I went last year, shared a table with Jenny. It was just a wonderful time. It's in Seattle. So, of course, there's lots of great seafood places to go afterwards, so even when you're half dead, you can still have awesome food. And I really like awesome food, especially fish, because I like fish. Because I'm from the prairies, and we don't get fish, except from the lakes, and it's kind of gross. So, yeah, so there's those two, and then I'm still confirming dates for a little later in the season, sort of, you know, April onwards. But you will notice on my site, just under the calendar, there is a new section called Con Appearances, and that's where I'm going to be putting all of my upcoming convention appearances. So double check that, keep checking back. I'm going to keep it updated as soon as I know of a new con I'm going to. I'll put it up on there right away. So you can always tell where I'll be. I'll also be talking about it in the blog, but it's sort of your first place to go if you want to know where I'm going to be this summer. And definitely come out, hang out with me, talk at my table. I love talking with people. I will share gaming stories, and I like hearing your gaming stories, because I'm a giant geek like that, and I actually like hearing about your, you know, 12th level elven paladin, because I like that. It's cool. What else? Got a bunch of merchandise in. Actually, let me go grab it. I just got new ladies size shirts. So there is a limited amount. I did sort of a trial run, mostly for the cons this summer, just to see how they'd sell. But I am putting t-shirt sales up on the store if you want to check it out. They're available now. If I sell out before the con season, I'm just going to have to order more. So they will still be available at cons. But they're available now, so check out the site. I will be putting some new stuff up on the store page in the next little while. I have a bunch of merchandise that I've been trying out at cons that I think is now ready to go live on the website. And that includes things like pins and magnets and dice jewelry and just kind of funky neat things like that. So I will be putting those up on the site pretty soon here once I get my act together. I think that's about it for now, but I will probably do another one of these in a week or so. I'm trying to train myself to do them regularly, because it's fun and I like talking with y'all. But yeah, I'd better get back to drawing, and I will talk to you all later.